back everybody, ProSpartanGamer here. Only 5 games left now in the Premier League season and we're struggling to make that Europa League berth. But there is a chance because Man City and Chelsea are in the final of the Cup that maybe it will go down to 8th. So we may get a lucky escape for Season 5 and get into the Europa League. Obviously we're still hoping that we're going to lift the crown of the European Champions League and that will let us back into that competition. We've got Arsenal at Spartan Park in this Premier League clash, and this is sandwiched in between obviously the big semi-final against Barcelona. So we are looking to rest a few unknowns coming back into the side here. Correa has not really played any football at all for the Spartans. He's obviously leaving in the summer, as is Brian Pereira. But they're both getting berths today. Penner getting a rare start as well. Brooks and Stephanie at the back, along with Edison Mraz in goal. We are resting a few. Joe Campbell's on a down anyway. Arola out of the squad. Griezmann, Bazor, Congola all missing as well. So plenty of people being rested. Ross Bartley also on the bench. Usually do quite well against Arsenal, so let's hope we can turn them over at Spartan Park here. Extended highlights of this one's to come, and then I think we're back to the big away leg, or the big home leg, I think it is, against Barcelona at Spartan Park, with that one away goal in our locker. Patience is the key. Bicarli. Quick, very quick. Looking to make something happen. Good ball in. Oh, and Brian Pereira just over early on. Give us a couple to remember you by Brian. Got a big move to Italy and Inter Milan. He's delighted with his transfer. He's delighted. He's given us some good seasons here. Obviously we'll show you his career record before he departs. But he has given us lots to remember and lots of fond memories. Here he is again. And a good ball. And it's there. It's a goal. It's a lucky one, but Mitrovic won't mind. In off his thigh. And it's a great start to the game for the Spartans. Good play. Good play from Brian Pereira. Sent Majika free. It's a good tackle over there from Correa, actually. It's a good ball. Majika just onside. He done well here, Majika, because he opened himself up and managed to get a shot across the keeper, which is never easy. And Mitrovic wanted it more, and he dived in behind it, and it come off his big fat thigh, off his ample hamstring. There, and then it goes, and it's another goal for Mitrovic. En route for 2 seasons of 20 nearly, which isn't bad. And it's a very good start here. Remember, we managed to beat Man City with a bit of a lucky OG. All our attention really on the big semi-final of the Champions League against Barcelona, obviously. But we would like to do a job here today, if we can. Once again, Pedro bang with a fantastic ball over the top for Bicarli. Majika, ball into the box. Oh. Penner. Brian Pereira. Oh, second header of the match for him. Spartans looking lightly here. Look like they're pretty focused. They haven't given up on getting in the top 7, I don't think. And it's Bicarli having a very good start to the game. Nearly half an hour gone, still that fortuitous goal separating the 2 teams. Majika comes short. Good, Brian Pereira. Lovely little Libby over the top. Mitrovic, and it's 2. There's a brace of spies for the Serbian giant, Alexander Mitrovic. Fantastic striker's play and lovely play from Brian Pereira. Look at this for a little cherry chip. Beautiful lollipop. There's still a lot of work to do. Running away from his favoured right. But back across the keeper. That is quality centre forward play from Alexander Mitrovic. What a finish on your wrong foot. Doesn't get much better than that. Hit the side nets and score the goals. And a brace of spies for the big Serbian. And a deserved 2-0 lead to the Spartans here on 31 minutes. Arsenal have not had a great season by their standards. They're not going to get Champions League either, so... And again, a little chip in behind looking for Mitrovic. Oh, nearly in. Oh, they're back in it. Edison Mraz came and didn't get there. And Sanchez with a piece of quality. The only piece of quality that Arsenal has showed all game. Poor free kick from Brooksy. And the keeper got stranded in no man's land. Didn't know whether to come or go. And in the end, he got nowhere. And a good chip from Alexis Sanchez. Poor free kick from Brooks. Looking for the player at the wing. Didn't come off. And look at that. Really did leave us in an awful position, and the keeper didn't know what to do. In the end, he'd done nothing, and he couldn't reach it. And a quality finish from Sanchez. So when Arsenal didn't really look like getting a chance to get back into the game, they somehow got back into it with a defensive error from the Spartans. Good from Pereira. Oh, unlucky. That through ball's been one to watch all half. Pereira to Mitrovic. It's been a decent ball. Ozil causing us all sorts of trouble down this wing. Good defending that time from Brooks. And half time and we're under the cosh a little bit. Glad to see the whistle. After controlling 35 minutes, a sloppy free kick from Brooks has let him back in. Thankfully, we're still leading 2-1, but it's not as tight as it should be. Not as tight as it should be. It's a lot tighter than it should be. We will make a change, and it will be Stephanie who's just struggling a little bit, and we will get Denzel on over there. Just fancy he's struggling with the pace of... Well, not the pace, but the trickery of members at Ozil at the moment. So we will go with Denzel for the second half. Looking at any more changes. Not yet. Not yet. Vieto will probably get a run out, but we don't know when, and so much Jelly and Bagu. But we need to make sure we win this game first. Good from Pedro, bang. Poor from Denzel. Good hands, Edison Mraz, another good chance for Arsenal. We're looking a bit suspect here at the moment. Need to survive this shaky 10. Good from Pereira. Very good, Brian Pereira. Excellent from Brian Pereira. Oh, early ball was a poor one for Bacarli. Brian Pereira just giving us some really good reminders of what a good player he is. Brian Pereira. Majeka! Oh, the strike off the bar. What a goal that would have been. A real special one. Brooks straight through the back. He wasn't going to get caught for pace there. It's a red card for Brooksy. Oh my God. The ball was there. I thought he dived in on Theo Walcott. He's been given a straight red. We are now struggling to hang on to this game. We will have to have a look at doing something with it now. Pedro Bang will slot back at centre back. Ross Bartley will come on in the middle. Alongside Penna. Majika will just... Well, I have to go to the other screen for that, which always annoys me. Thankfully on the new PES it's nothing like that. Majika just slot out there. Bring Pereira into the middle a little bit. We have to change the formation. We're going to have to survive 25 minutes with 10 men here. Brooks sent off. Pereira looking for the little chip, and it's Bacarli who's been a good out-ball game, to be fair. Oh, don't get hold of that there. 20 minutes to go. Like I said, after 35 it was looking an easy win for us. We gave him that lifeline, then we've invited the pressure. Oh, and just wide. You feel the goals coming. Can't touch him in that box. Aaron Ramsey just wide. Might be time to get an injection of pace up top. I think we've got a sub left. Mitrovic will come off. And it will be Hector Villalba coming on in behind. A little bit of pace. Brian Pereira's gone right up top. Good 2 goals from Mitrovic today. That'll do him the world of good going into the big Champions League game. Hopefully he won't be on a down or nothing. I mean, I couldn't get there. Oh, and he gave away a foul in the end in a dangerous play. It's going to be a card from Minna. Yellow for him. We can't afford any more reds. It's a bit of a soft card, really. But we are under the cosh here. There's no doubt about it. Good hands from Edison Mraz. He's had a good game in goal. Apart from the mistake, you could say, for the goal. But apart from that, he's been very good. Denswell. 88 gone. Can we hold on? 10 men at Spartan Park. Really blown out their asses a bit here. Been a real... Didn't want 10 men on a day like today, that's for sure. Brilliant from Bartley. Ball retention to Key. And a lovely little ball in behind to Majika. Good play for Majika. Oh, what a way to have sealed it that would have been. That was very close, I think. Oh, inches. Beautiful play from Majika and Bartley. Combining between the pair of them. Big head from Minna. Brian Pereira, fantastic game he's had. Bartley. Majika! He's buried it this time! The combination that just missed a minute ago doesn't this time. And a emphatic win in the end. 10 men get the third. Good play from Brian Pereira from the Minna header. But look at Bartley. He was composed there. He's had a good 20 minutes since he's come on. That's a very good ball. And what a good finish from Majika. That is composed. That is fantastic forward play from our little maestro, our magic man captain. Unlucky a minute ago, but he wasn't going to miss twice. And that is 3 big points in the Spartan carrier bag. And have we still got a chance of getting in that top 7? So we've had a man sent off today, which is never great. But in the end, we've won commandingly at home against Arsenal, and that is a big win in the league. One of the better displays of the season. We've not been great in the Premier League, but that will set us up nicely for the return. Well, the home leg against Barcelona, I'm pretty sure, is next. We'll have to wait and see. Majika with a man of the match. Mitrovic obviously decent as well with a brace of spies. Let's have a look at the other results and the table and everything else. I think it's, I don't know if it's Southampton win anyway. I'm not sure if it's Southampton or who it is we're chasing. It might, is it Hull? I'm not sure. Hull lost. So I'm really not sure what team it is ahead of us. It is Southampton. So it's still 7 points back to them. And we now only have 3 games left. So it's looking unlikely that we're going to catch any of them really. We've only 3 games, 9 to play for. We've pretty much sealed 8th place with that win though. So if it does work out that Man City and Chelsea, obviously that both of them look like they're going to be in the Champions League. So therefore another place should come into the Europa League in the league. And we will have that. But we are still looking to obviously win this massive Champions League semi-final against Barcelona. And that's what you've got coming up in the next episode. We are 1-0 up from the Nou Camp, don't forget. And it's going to be a massive game. We will bring you all of that live very, very soon. So make sure you come back for the next episode of this fantastic Spartan series on PES 2015. Cheers, dudes.